Yeah, this is definitely a weird one. Well, this is YouTube's webcam stream, huh? So I can just chit chat. Oh, God, is everything reversed? What is all this too? Weird, weird. Yeah, I don't, because I guess I have a problem and I can't do like a VOD content deal. All right, what is this all about? So, hey everybody, it's me. Everybody, yeah, hey, yo, that one guy. I don't know why the hell the chat's all cut off. So I don't know what's going on here. I used a different one. Oh God, I don't even know. Wow, why can't I see the chat? Why can't I see the chat? Go on, give me 1 second. It's so weird. It's so weird because I decided that I was going to use something different, which was probably my own goddamn fault here. It's like, oh God, how do I do this? Wait, what? So it's new. Hey. Oh God, why can I not read the chat? Getting better. All right, so I'm sorry, I can't read it, and I don't know why I can't read it, which is fucking weird. So, hey, I don't even know how this works. Wait a second, did I go live on here? Here we go. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have to use this. Hello, hello. Wait, is everything good? So yeah, everything's great actually. And I was gonna make a video on all this, but I realize I can't do it. Like I just can't sit and talk at a camera. I have to talk with people. Um, but yeah, I'm all right. That I just wanted to be I just wanted to be transparent with you folks and kind of let you know what's going on with the channel and what's going on with everything else that's out there. And why I'm most likely going to be absent, and I don't know for how long, and that's what sucks. Um, I've essentially hit a crossroads, and that's what really sucks. Um, I don't know how to describe it, and I really don't know how to describe it, and I'm always going to be bad about it, I guess. But I've I've been behind this channel for 5+ years now, streaming as often as I can, putting as much effort as I can into things. And I don't know. I I recently pretty much hit one of my biggest dreams possible. Uh and for many of you, you might know the origin story. I essentially started streaming by accident. And I really didn't expect, oh God, I didn't expect this robo dick to fall on me. Crazy. Uh all of this has been a wonderful accident. I stumbled into this as an accident, not expecting for this to go anywhere, not expecting anything to ever go beyond my friends watching me play video games and me talking to my friends that were were usually vast distances away. And I sunk a lot of time and a lot of effort into this channel. And I try to stay with the times and I try to push entertainment to where it was entertainment for entertainment's sake. And I feel like I'm in purgatory, if I'm going to be dead honest. I feel like I'm in purgatory because this is something that I fell into by accident, but I fell in love with it and I fell in love with the people that I've met. And that's what sucks because it seems like as much effort as I put forward into things that they kind of get stuck. But when I feel like I've done nothing, I seem to have everything handed to me. And it's the most frustrating thing that I've come to terms with within my life. As of last Friday, I fulfilled one of my dreams of just doing audiobooks. And I not only got hired to one, not only to two, but not only to three, not only to four, but five separate audiobook projects. And we're talking about full credits, the whole deal. And I don't know how much time that's going to take. And I don't know how long I'm going to be gone for. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the first time in a very, very, very long time. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I want to let you know that I'm sorry for the shitty schedule. Narrator thing going. And I don't know if it's ever going to be the same, which sucks. And I wish it wasn't the case. I wish it was more cut and dry. I wish I had done so many things before, and I just feel incredibly guilty because I feel even though I've scored these audiobook gigs and I feel like it was essentially handed to me, and I don't know what to do because for the first time ever, I can't tell you I I actually had anxiety hitting go live. I actually had times where I couldn't hit go live. Had everything set up ready to go, but I couldn't do it. And it sucks because now that it seems like I have everything, I'm not happy. And that's what sucks. Read by Nar. But it's the only time. I know, and that's what kills me. I have nothing to complain about. I have no reason to ever feel worthless for the first time as a content creator. Don't have any reason for it because I know I've watched people be worried about high school and now they're graduating with their doctorates. I've met strangers who literally become lovers, who've become husband and wife. I've had every single wonderful experience that you could possibly ever have as a content creator. People that have 30 times the amount that I do. I've gotten to experience lifetimes worth of stuff. And that sucks. It sucks that I feel like I've done nothing. And I don't know what I'm going to do or where I'm going to go after this. And that's what sucks. Because this was an accident with a live replay. Wait a second. It's one time someone actually starts live with the info. We'll have to watch the replay. And that's what it is. It's time to keep growing. And I don't know what to do. Well, this became my dream. But that's the problem. There is I don't know. And I'm sorry that this is such a convoluted fucking live stream that I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I just wanted to talk to you if that makes sense. And I want you to know that it's been a struggle for me for, if I'm going to be honest, it's going to be years. I want more, but I feel like I can't give you guys what you need or what you want. And that's what sucks. Because I wanted to do good. I believed in this thing. I believed in this platform. I believed the people on the platform. But for the first, oh, God. But for the first time, I feel alone, and that sucks. And now, when it feels like I've done less, I've gotten more. And I don't quite understand it. And I wish I could understand it. And I don't know if this is what they finally call creator burnout or what's going on, or this is just a stupid mental block that I've put up for myself. And for the first time in a very long time, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I know. Because if I'm going to be honest, and this is like 6 months in Narrcost into this whole deal. Chippendales will support you. I thought that if I did live streaming, somebody one day was going to go and say, "Hey, boy, you got a great voice. Why don't you become like a voice actor? Why don't you come and do these things?" And that really never happened. I said, "Screw it. I'll do gaming content." And we had some pretty fucking wonderful months where we blew up here. And for a given time, I had some ridiculous like sponsorship ratios per chat group. But I never ever felt like I was doing enough. And I can't tell you how many hours that I put into this, or how all my free time has gone into it. And for especially the first 3 years when everything was kind of going, I would literally do this. I would go to work, I would do my family duty, I would then come and stream, and I would get like 5 hours of sleep every single night. And I worked myself to the bone. Exhaustion, and it's the worst feeling in the world to feel like I'm at a point where I don't know if I can balance everything at once. And when you love something, right, you should let it go. But that's what sucks. It all sucks because I have this great opportunity floating right at me. And I'm ahead of schedule. I've worked my ass off. I've dedicated hours and hours to these audiobook projects already. I'm getting great responses. People are telling me it's great, but I don't feel great. And that is the worst feeling that you could ever have. I meet you and it was great meeting all of you. I mean, I've met so many of you through the years too, and that's what's been wonderful about this. And that's which sucks, because it feels like it's like this is like, if it feels like the worst breakup, and like it feels like you can't provide. And that is not a good feeling. And like that's and I know that, especially when it comes down to online entertainment and everything else, every waking minute that you don't spend towards it, there's going to be every week is essentially a year, every month is a decade when it comes down to content creation. And I don't know, I think it's just that the world has changed around me and I've stayed the same. And maybe that's my problem. And I'm not sure if it's arrogance. I'm not sure if it's pride anymore. I'm not sure what the hell it is. But I normally don't feel this. But for the first time, I really do. And I'm lost. I don't know how you would put it. I'm, I wouldn't say angry, but I'm not happy with myself. I'm not happy with what I've done. It feels like no matter every milestone that I make, that it's just not good enough. And that voice in the back of my head has been screaming at me for a long time. And I've realized that for a long time, I haven't been authentic. I haven't been consistent. And that's what sucks. And this is not any sort of way saying that you guys haven't done enough, that you should be here more often. Every single problem is my own. You guys have been wonderful because for the most part, you guys have kept that little voice in the back of my head saying you haven't done good enough at bay, because even these responses now, when you come in and you're telling me that I'm great and you're telling me that I'm authentic and that I helped you, those are the best moments that I've ever had in my life. Because this is the only thing I've been able to do my entire life without any sort of outside force coming in and stopping it. So that I owe you everything, because this adventure that it's been wouldn't have been worth it without you. And it's just, I wish I could do more. I wish there was more hours in the day, but there's days where I can't sleep, and there's days that I can't stay awake. And all I keep on thinking is that I should be doing more. And now that I have more, I still feel the same. And that's being just wanting to do what I want to do. I wish it could be, I wish YouTube paid. I wish YouTube paid in good intent. Since I've checked and saw your thumbnail, I have to be concerned. I just want to thank you for seeing this through thick and thin. Wishing you the best of luck. I know. Sorry, I have to read from my phone because for whatever reason this chat thing is just hot garbage and it's not letting me see it. But this is I know, but this is the first time life has ever hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. Hello, Miskits. Hello, everybody. And I just want you to know that I feel guilty. I wish I didn't feel guilty, and I know that this is completely irrational. But I owe it to you to be authentic. I owe it to you not to give you bullshit. I owe it to you not to put on the face. And I want you to know that I love you guys. I want you to know that you really have made this special. And I'm just sorry that if I'm gone for a long period of time, and I probably know I won't mean this, and I'll probably be on tomorrow streaming a goddamn video game or something, but it's going to eat up a lot of my time doing these audiobooks. It's going to, because they're full production schedules, and I should be happy. I should be more than happy. But fuck, does it suck. And I don't want to disappear on you. And I know a lot of you folks have been there since day one or beyond. You're with you. And that's it. It's I haven't been very used to this. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm just happy. I'm just happy that for the time that I have I have been around, that I managed to make folks happy. And I'm glad that many of you haven't looked at me in malcontent, and that I've gotten to meet you folks personally and made an impact on your life. I need you to go to the Voice and Mitch Rapp and Vince Flynn series. You do you. Just check in with with the masses occasionally. Hi, Narrcost. Hello. I just I feel like shit. That's all. I feel like shit. And I know I haven't let people down. And I know I just wish I could do more for you. And I didn't know how to do it. How are the Cubs, anyways? And I wish I maybe had scripted something, but I don't know. I just needed to get it off there. So you're going to go and make audiobooks? And that literally has been a childhood dream of mine. That's what it was. I was the biggest check off the bucket list before you go in life. I wanted to do one audiobook. I wanted to do it because when I was a kid, that was my favorite thing to listen to. And a lot of times that was a nice way for my to escape my parents fighting. And there's a lot of stuff that I've had to go through in my personal life to get up to this point. But that's why I'm floored that this opportunity has come out of nowhere. Essentially, it feels like I haven't earned it, and I don't know why it doesn't feel like I've earned it. And I just, oh, come on, you don't have to come in here and say that, Craig. Damn it. But I'm sure I'll be around still. I'm sure that I will do these streaming things, and I'm sure that. Me too. You check out a book called The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. You jabroni. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when the audiobooks actually come all the way through. I'll let you know, because the one thing that is going to make my son happy, and some of you nerds out there too, is that I actually am doing an audiobook for Minecraft. Which I never thought I would say in my life. That's one of the projects that I have. The other projects I can't really talk about just yet, just because I have to go through the whole thing. So what's going to happen? The streams are going to be super inconsistent, even more so than a Narcos inconsistent stream. But sign my audiobook, lol. I can only pick up everything because you can sign my audiobook. Have you considered doing some behind the scenes blog stuff about how audiobooks are made? That might be something that I will consider, but I don't even know if I'm going to keep this live stream up. Maybe I should, so it doesn't sound like I just fucking disappeared off the planet. But yeah, I don't. It just sucks. I wish it was. I wish I could think of any other words than that, but it just sucks being torn and having to pick, and having the worry that you guys are going to be gone, even though I know it's 100% irrational. It's 100% stupid that I'm here. But after sleep, yeah, maybe go to after sleep. When are you recording Go to the F to Sleep? Well, it's a fun fact. I actually did record that, and it's on the channel somewhere. Signed audiobooks for my younger sister and my younger brother. But yeah, I don't. I think I'm just going to go and get some sleep. I'm going to think about it. And I will try my best. And I promise you, I will try my best to be live as often as I can when I can. And good night, Moon. Good night, Nar. I'm going to go and get some healthy rest. But I want you to know, if it's the last thing you ever hear from me, is that I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. And I know that you will continue to support me. I just need to get my head out of my ass. Thank you for all the kind words, as I always know you will be. You guys will always be there for me, and you will always be there to encourage me. And I thank you for it. But enjoy the rest of your night. I'm sorry if I scared you or you were worried that I was retiring or whatever it may be. I just needed to vent for a little bit, get it off my chest. And I want you to know I appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. And thank you for the opportunity that you've given me yet again.